We are live. We are live. We are live. Welcome, everybody. Let me let the chat know that we're live. Thank you for the instant confirmation, Lauren. We are live. Refresh if you can't see me yet. All right. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for confirmation, Raven. Hi, Jackie, Rachel, Rabarella, Lauren, Katie. Welcome, welcome. All right, awesome. Looks like everything is working. We are live, and happy Sunday/Monday, everybody. I am so excited to see you guys today and to spend quite a few hours today working on my May monthly bullet journal setup. Before we get started, a little bit of housekeeping to get us going. If you are in the chat today, do not forget to change over from top chat to live chat. That's a setting at the top of the chat, and it basically is just going to stop YouTube from filtering comments out of the chat. So if you don't want to miss out on any of the conversation, make sure you switch over from top chat to live chat. And I am going to scroll to the top of the chat and just say hello to people before we get started. Hi, Raven, Holly, Anya, Karen, Donna, Jada, B. Thank you guys for your patience, by the way, while I was finishing getting all set up. There's so much chat already happening that I can't even scroll all the way to the top. But I'm glad you guys were keeping yourselves company and entertained while I was finishing getting started. Hello, Sandra. Sandra, I hear that you're recovering physically from a tolling and taxing day yesterday on your body. I hope that you can just relax today and recover as best as possible. Donna, so happy that the name change for your kiddo went well. That is such a relief and must be so exciting for you and your family. So I'm so happy to hear that. Let's see, who else is here? Peyton's here. Hello, Peyton. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Fatima. Fatima asked, is there going to be painting in this stream? I think so, Fatima. You might notice that I busted out some watercolors, and I do think that for this setup today, I want to do some watercoloring. It's been a while since I've done watercolor in my journal, so I've been missing it. So I do have my watercolors out, and I have just a general idea of what I'm going to be creating today. Let me keep saying hello to people before I get into the bullet journal setup, and I'm sure we're going to start with some giveaways, some more announcements. Karen said, can't wait to see how Kayla's going to use the watercolors with these themes. I should have thought to do that too. Hi, Hannah. Welcome in. Oh, Katie, glad to hear that today you're doing good after a hellish month. I'm glad that there's a day of relief at least in there. Hi, Rachel. Welcome, welcome. And welcome to anybody else joining on in. I hope you're all having a decent day, morning, afternoon, or evening, depending where you are in the world. And I'm really excited to spend some time with you guys today. Today is a little bit of a spontaneous stream. It wasn't pre-scheduled, but I knew that I wanted to get my May spread set up this weekend. So we're going to be streaming for probably about 4 to 5 hours today. I want to get all of my May bullet journal spreads set up in that time. I will also give you guys a little flip through of April. We'll see what this last month has been looking like in my journal. Get my monthly spread set up. I have a really fun theme selection for today. So I'm very excited. This is going to be a really nice, relaxing monthly bullet journal setup stream. Hannah asked, how are you, Kay? I'm doing great. Can't complain. Can't complain. I got to see my mom and my dad and my grandma and my aunt and uncle yesterday. My parents came to Orlando to visit my grandma, so Jake and I drove up to Orlando as well, and so that was nice. It was really nice having a little bit of a family day yesterday. Krista asked, "Are all of the electronics plugged in?" Yes, they are. Thank you for the reminder. I'm back down at the bottom of the chat now. Lauren said, "I'm so glad this stream is here. I spent the whole weekend having an allergic reaction to something on my face." Oh, Lauren, I'm so sorry. That sounds distressing for all sorts of reasons. I hope that you're okay. I hope that like it's getting better, hopefully, and not worse at this point. Um, but yeah, I'm glad we can keep you company today, Lauren. Holly asked, I sent an email on Friday to tell you about an order and was wondering how we would sort it out. Holly, you can just wait for a response from me to your email. I do believe you're asking about your last order that shipped. I feel like it's probably still on its way, Holly. I feel like the international mail has been pretty slow recently. Like people have just been getting the game night Patreon stickers that shipped at the beginning of the month. So I would say let's give it like another week or two, Holly. I feel pretty confident that your order is going to arrive. I think we just need to give it a little bit more time. All right. Any other questions? Oh, Krista asked, are the cha-chings on? Great question. Let me get my phone and my watch set up so that we'll get our cha-chings. And I think that I maybe saw, let me check my Instagram messages, but I think I might already have some gift cards to give away for the start of the stream. And Lauren, do you know what you had a reaction to, or is it kind of a mystery? It's so painful. Never experienced something like this. Oh, Lauren, I'm so sorry. Oh my God. And Scruffster said, I hear you on the allergic reactions. I got a new car and I'm having an allergic reaction to something they used in it. It's scary. Oh my God. An allergic reaction to your car. That is so unfortunate. Wow. Relatable, Donna. I need to get dressed, but I don't want to put on pants. Oh, yay. And B just got their game night stickers yesterday over in Denmark, I believe. So that is great to hear. Anya, I see the message that you just sent. I don't think I saw many previous messages, but that message you just sent, I can't see. Okay, so for today, I already have my theme chosen for my May spreads. And I'm really, really excited about the themes that I'm going to be using. I just noticed my camera's kind of crooked. So let me fix that. There we go. So let me show you guys what themes I'm going to be using before we get into any giveaways and stuff like that. I do see that Anya has donated two gift cards to give away today. Anya, I see now. You were wondering if I was seeing your Instagram messages. So I do have two gift cards so far to give away. These are two $10 gift cards to my sticker shop purchased by Anya. And this is a good time to mention the Freebie exclusive Freebie sticker for today. If you are a regular member of these live streams and the live stream fam, you'll know that I often create little exclusive daily freebies that are specifically for people watching the live streams. So today I have created a new daily freebie. I wonder if there's somewhere good I can stick this down to show you guys. Maybe, do I have room on my brain dump? No. But the freebie for today is matching my pirate theme sticker collection. That is the newest sticker collection that I'm currently designing. It is a collection that is going to be sent out next month for May's Patreon rewards. And I'm just going to peel the outside off here so you guys can see the actual sticker a little bit better. But so I'm currently designing a pirate theme sticker collection. It is going to be May's Patreon sticker rewards. So I decided to create a freebie for today that is actually matching this new unreleased pirate theme. So, especially if you are planning on being a May patron and you want to have a sparkly holographic treasure chest that matches the pirate collection, this is a great freebie for you. So, here is how you can receive the sparkly treasure chest freebie today, just like I do in all of my live streams. All you need to do to receive this free freebie holographic sticker is place a physical order from my sticker shop. No minimum order size requirement. Any order with a physical item counts. And put the word treasure in the order notes. So place an order, put the word treasure in the order notes, and that is the secret code word for this freebie. This is a circular holographic sticker. So the sticker itself looks like this. I love how this turned out. It's printed on our uh, weatherproof matte paper with a sparkly holographic rainbow overlay. Um, and yeah, I love this. I love how it turned out. I thought it was so fun to do a holographic sticker for the new collection that like we haven't even finished designing it yet. So it's fun to already have a finished sticker for that brand new collection to look forward to. If you like the looks of this sticker, consider joining Patreon in May. Starting May 1st, if you join Patreon, then you will be qualifying to receive the Pirate Collection, which is May's $15 and up Patreon sticker rewards. But that is the freebie for today. It is also going to extend into tomorrow. So today and tomorrow, if you place a physical order for my sticker shop and put the word treasure in the order notes, then you will receive this holographic sticker. Lauren asked, do you get your waterproof sticker from Online Labels as well? Yes, I do. It is their weatherproof matte sticker paper. Let's see. I almost want to put it on the front of my current journal, but I don't want to cover up my stationery lover sticker. So where can I stick this? I need to find a good place. Maybe here, because I don't think I'll fill out my whole index. That's kind of a fun place for it. Right there. Beautiful. There we go. Katie asked, do you still do the misprint stickers for like $5 each? I have, they might be sold out right now, in which case there'll be a restock at some point. But yes, Katie, I do still do the Oops bundles that are $10 for 10 sticker sheets with imperfections or, slight mistakes or things like that. Okay, so that is the freebie for today. That is announcement number 1. Announcement number 2 is the theme that I'm going to be using for my May setup. So you guys can probably already see it hanging out back here, but I'm going to be using my newest shop release, which is the game night themed sticker collection. I've already known for weeks that this is what I wanted to use for my May theme. So I am so excited to use this theme. But I wanted to also combine it with one other sticker collection that I have in my inventory that I felt like was going to match this perfectly. And that is the movie magic sticker collection, this movie theater theme sticker collection. There's a couple reasons why I want to pair these together. First of all, I love the idea of a game and movie night theme. Thematically, they go well together. Jake and I very frequently, have movie nights and game nights. So it also has a very personal feeling because it is something that we do so often. But these two sticker collections are also a very similar style to each other. I was trying to zoom in to give you guys a closer look, but I'm just going to do it this way instead. So These two sticker collections have a very similar style, and I drew them with very similar uh, brushes in my Procreate digital drawing software. So both of these collections, and if you look at the decorative sheets especially, they almost look like they were designed at the same time in the exact same style. They have like the same texture, they have the same colors. I would say there's only, the biggest difference is that there's no green in the game night collection, whereas there is green in there's no green in the movie theme and there is green in the game night theme. But they match so, so well together. This is the decorative sheet for both collections. So once I got it in my head that these would be a good combination, and it might have been a patron who originally gave that idea, I knew I wanted to do that for my monthly setup. So the game night theme is going to be probably the bigger focus of this May bullet journal setup, but I want to sprinkle in the movie night stickers as well, to make this sort of a slightly more expansive like game and movie night theme. Not only do I have the 2 sticker collections that I designed with these 2 themes, cha-ching! Thank you so much for the first order of the live stream. So not only do I have the 2 sticker collections, the movie night collection and the game night collection, and actually to make things easy for you guys, I'm just going to send 2 links in the chat. One is going to be for the movie theater collection in my shop. This has cha-ching! Thank you so much for your orders. Right there, that is the movie theater collection. And then let me send you guys the game night collection. I actually just realized I didn't yet put the game night collection in the theme list on my shop. So let me quickly add that in for you guys. Here, collections list, add a collection, and game night. Perfect. Just doing a little website adjusting on the spot. Okay, perfect. So there is a link now to the game night collection. Right here. So those are the 2 collections I'm going to be using. Nakia asked, do you have a weekly kit for the pen and paper? Because I couldn't find it last night when I put in my order. So no, the game night collection is actually the very first collection that includes the new weekly kits. And speaking of, I actually printed one that I forgot to grab, but I do want to use that today. So I'm going to be using these 2 themes together. Not only did I grab the stickers matching these themes, but I also printed out a bunch of printables from my Patreon, where I post printables for all of my matching all of my sticker collections. So I have a bunch of different printables matching the game night collection and also a couple of the movie printables. So we've got some weekly spreads, some decorative pages, lots of backgrounds. I also have some calendars, some more quotes. I printed, again, just a bunch of backgrounds here just to be able to use. I also have these backgrounds from the movie theater collection. I have these red curtain backgrounds as well. And one more little decorative background page. So I got some printables. These are all available to download when you join my $5 Patreon tier. You can also join the $1 Patreon tier to unlock most of these. But the $5 tier gets you access to every printable I've ever posted over on Patreon. So I just downloaded these, printed them on sticker paper. So those are ready to go if I want to use those. Okay, so, oh, and like I said, I want to use watercolor today. It's been a little while since I've jumped into my watercolors, and I thought that the kind of primary-esque color scheme would be really nice to use some watercolors with. So that is the plan. That is the plan for today. I want to go grab that game night weekly kit really quick before I jump in here so I don't forget because I really want to use that. And then I will be right back. Let me see if there are some other questions to answer before I leave. Um, that is exactly what I was thinking, Holly, with the curtains. Holly asked, "All right, can you show the chat my May setup? I don't know if everyone's in the Patreon chat, but I wanted to show my work." Absolutely, Holly. I love how your May setup turned out, Holly. I shared it to my Instagram story, so people might have already seen. But here is what Holly would like everybody to see, which is her gorgeous May setup. I was very, very impressed by this cover spread Holly made, where she recreated my August 2024 cover spread that I created with stickers and printables, and she hand drew it. Holly hand drew all of this, the tiles, the lemon trees. It looks like you used a printable, Holly. It's really, really good. It has been really fun seeing your art continue to improve, Holly. This looks incredible. So incredible. And then that's followed by all of Holly's monthly functional spreads using the Mediterranean lemon sticker collection. So absolutely stunning, Holly. And thank you so much for sharing with all of us. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab my weekly kit. Luna is here, by the way, and she is on the table next to me. So I'll leave you guys here with Luna so you guys can keep an eye on her. Make sure she doesn't get up to any trouble. And I will be right back. Luna, are you so sweet over here? Oh, so cute. Okay, so I've got that weekly kit cutting in the sticker cutter right now. So just remind me at some point to go grab that. But I think we're ready to do some gift card giveaways. Are you guys ready? You guys ready for some giveaways? So Anya has sent two $10 gift cards to give away to two people right here in the live stream. Oh my God, you guys, my phone is on 4%. That is an issue. I'm going to have to grab a charger after this giveaway round. So Anya has donated two gift cards to give away. Thank you so much, Anya, for your donations today, for purchasing two $10 gift cards to give away to two people in our lovely community. I think what I want to do for these 2 gift cards is I want to do 2 separate rounds of giveaway. I want to do 1 gift card that is open for everybody to enter. And then I would like to do 1 gift card specifically. Cha-ching! Thank you so much for your order. 1 gift card specifically for folks who have never won a giveaway before. So we'll do 2 rounds. 1 will be open to everybody, and then 1 will only be open to people who have never won a giveaway before. If you've never been here, here is how these gift card giveaways work. These gift cards are always donated by people in the live stream chat. It is just people choosing out of the kindness of their heart to purchase a gift card to give away to somebody else in the live stream. Again, these 2 gift cards have been donated by Anya. These are going to be pick a random number giveaways. So how it's going to work is when I say ready, set, go, if you would like to enter the giveaway, all you need to do is type in 1 random number into the chat between 1 and 100. 1 number in the chat between 1 and 100. If you choose the same number as somebody else, the winner will go to whoever's the first person to guess that number. So if that number is chosen, I'm going to choose the first person who typed it in. So if you notice that somebody's chosen your number already, you might want to delete that chat and choose a new number. Once everybody has gotten their entries in, I will pull up my random number generator and we will find our winning number. If you end up winning, all you need to do is send me an Instagram message at PlanningWithKay, and then I will respond to you with your gift card. All right? So that is how it works. Somebody asked, what are we drinking today? I am drinking a yerba mate. They should just sponsor me already at this point. Let's be real. So let me crack open my yerba mate, and cheers, everybody. And that sweet, sweet caffeine will bring me to life. Okay. So let's go ahead and do our first $10 gift card giveaway. Fatima asked, what does yerba mate taste like? Coffee? It tastes like raspberry iced tea. It tastes like sweet raspberry tea. So it's not a coffee drink at all. It's more of an iced tea, but with lots of caffeine. Okay. So this first giveaway, again, is going to be open to everybody. Everybody is welcome to enter this first $10 gift card giveaway. One more time, if you want to enter, when I say ready, set, go, all you have to do is type in 1 number into the chat between 1 and 100. It will not be the number 1 and it will not be the number 100. Something in between. Do you need this game night kit? Oh, yes, I do. Thank you. Thank you, baby. Oh, that's so sweet. Jake saw that this finished cutting and brought it in for me. So now I have my full game night sticker collection, all of which is available in my sticker shop. Hey, Allison, welcome in. You're joining in at the perfect time because I am about to do a giveaway for 2 $10 gift cards donated by Anya in the chat. So one more time for anyone joining in, don't forget to change over from top chat to live chat at the top of the chat window. If you would like to enter this gift card giveaway, when I say ready, set, go, all you'll need to do is type in 1 number into the chat between 1 and 100. 1 number into the chat between 1 and 100. All right. I think we're ready. So if you're going to enter, get your type in fingers ready, get your number in mind. Remember to keep an eye out. If somebody guesses the same number as you first, they're going to win. If you choose a number second, you unfortunately will not win. So try to choose a number that hasn't already been chosen, and you're welcome to delete a chat and choose a new number if you need to. All right. Get your typing fingers ready. We're about to do this thing, and ready, set, go. Go ahead and type your number into the chat, 1 number between 1 and 100 to enter this $10 gift card giveaway. Once you've put in your entry, quiet in the chat so I can tell that everybody has gotten their entry in. Once the chat has stopped, we'll go ahead and find our winning number. Let me also text Jake and ask if he'll bring me a phone charger. Can you bring me a phone charger if you're available? Cha-ching! Thank you so much for your sticker orders. And for anybody else just joining on into, there is an exclusive sticker freebie for today, which is the holographic pirate sticker. Where did I end up sticking that thing? Here. The holographic treasure chest is today's freebie sticker. If you place a physical order from my shop and put the word treasure in the order notes. Thank you, baby. Love you. All right, I got a phone charger. Let me plug her in. But if you place a physical sticker order today or tomorrow and put the word treasure in the order notes, then you will receive this free holographic treasure chest sticker. And here is a nice close look at one of those. So sparkly. I love how sparkly those are. Okay. Has everybody gotten their number in? Has everybody gotten their number in? An easy way to check if somebody has chosen your same number, by the way, is to hit Command F or Control F, depending on what computer you're using, and search for your number. Just a little heads up. All right, I think, though, we're ready to pull out the random number generator and find our winner. Luna is moving locations, I think. Oh, no, just spinning around. Just spinning around. Cha-ching. Thank you so much for your order. There she is. All right. I think everybody's gotten their entries in, so let's find our winner. I've got my random number generator pulled up right here. I'm going to hit Command F so I can search for the numbers once they've been chosen. And let's go ahead and find our winner. Drum roll, please. And the first number is 16. Let's see. Has anybody chosen the number 16? Nope. Nope. Nobody chose 16. Next up, we've got number 21. And we have a winner, and that winner is Lisa Urian. Lisa Urian, congratulations. You are our winner. Lisa Urian, congratulations. So Lisa, go ahead and send me an Instagram message at PlanningWithKay. Any message will do, and I'll respond to you with your gift card. And yes, Fatima, I have to set the minimum as 2 and the max as 99 because I do a number between 1 and 100, but not 1 and not 100. So the minimum option is 2 and the maximum option is 99. Oh, Lisa, are you a first-time winner? Karen thinks maybe you're a first-time winner. I can always tell when somebody sends me the Instagram message because then I can see if I've sent any gift cards previously. All right. So we have one more gift card from Anya to give away. I was going to open it up specifically to people who have never won. Okay, Lisa said not first time, but it's only your second time winning a giveaway. Amazing. So this next giveaway is going to be for another $10 gift card. But this is gonna be specifically open to anybody who has never won a giveaway here before. So if you have never won one of these live stream giveaways, then this is the giveaway for you. I like to do this so that we make sure that there's opportunity for everybody to win something at some point in these live streams. And just giving a chance for people who have never won a giveaway before to feel the beautiful joy of winning a random giveaway prize, because that's always exciting. Excuse me, always exciting. Hi, Marilyn. Welcome in. Good morning. Okay, so we're going to be giving away another $10 gift card, but this time, honor system, I would like to keep this open only to people who have never won a giveaway before. So let me know in the chat right now who has never won a giveaway before. Oh, Katie, absolutely. Tobias would like to enter under your name. How do you feel about that? I am so, so happy with that, especially if you are ever watching the live streams with like a sibling or a child or like someone else in your family who also loves the stickers. I definitely would count them as like their own separate live stream user, viewer, and they totally count to enter the live stream under your name. I am totally okay with that. I encourage it. I think that is really, really sweet. So, Tobias, yes, you can definitely enter this giveaway. And Sandra said, my daughter said the same thing, but I've never won. And I extend that to anybody else. Again, it's honor system here. I'm going to trust you guys, but I love knowing when people watch my live streams and enjoy my content with things like, or enjoy my. I love knowing when people watch my things and enjoy my content with other people in their families, especially when parents watch my live streams with their kids. I just think that is like the sweetest mental picture. So I am all for that. That is very, very sweet. Oh, thank you, Marilyn. That's so sweet of you to say. Okay, so people who have never won a live stream before is oh, and Fatima said, does gifted a gift card specifically join this giveaway? Does gifted a gift card specifically join this giveaway? A little bit of a confusing question, Fatima, but I think you might be asking, like, does it count if you were gifted a gift card? You can still enter. So I consider winning a giveaway to mean exactly that, winning a like random giveaway. We have really amazing community members that have gifted things to people. There is something just like that feels different about that versus randomly getting the random number chosen. So I get that winning a giveaway is kind of like a special experience on its own for it to be by chance. So if you've been gifted something in these live streams, I would say that still counts as you've never won a giveaway before. Bees never won a giveaway. Lucy, Lainey, Megan Doodlebug, Jada, Sid, Heather, Nakia, Amanda. So we have a pretty small group. I love that. It means that there's a very good chance of winning, and it means that we're guaranteed to have a first-time winner today for this next $10 gift card. Holly said, can my dog enter? I love it, Holly. What if I just said yes? I'm like, yep, everybody's cat and dog and bird can enter. That's fine. No, no, no. Only human children, unfortunately. I don't think cats and dogs really have much use for stickers. Wouldn't want them to eat them. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the second giveaway. This is for another $10 gift card, and this giveaway is specifically for all you folks who have never won a giveaway here before. This is going to be the exact same thing. It's going to be a pick a random number giveaway, except this time we're going to do a random number between 1 and 50, okay, because we got fewer people. We're going to do a random giveaway. Pick a random number when I say ready, set, go between 1 and 50. And Sid has also never won. Amazing. So, when I say ready, set, go, if you have never won a giveaway before, then all you'll need to do to enter is type in one random number into the chat. Well, it doesn't have to be random. One number into the chat between 1 and 50. It will not be the number 1 and it will not be the number 50. So something in between. Once everybody's gotten their entry in, I'll use the random number generator to pick our winner. If you win, all you'll need to do is send me an Instagram message and I'll respond to you with your gift card. And Lisa, by the way, I just got your message, so I'm sending you your gift card now. Okay. So if you've never won a giveaway before, get your number in mind, get your typing fingers ready because it is time and ready, set, go. Go ahead. If you've never won a giveaway before, type in a number into the chat between 1 and 50. Make sure that nobody has chosen your same number before you. If someone has, you'll want to choose a new number. Otherwise, you will not win if you are the second person to choose the winning number. Okay, and Allison's changing their 26 to a 42. Perfect. I'm just going to remove your previous one. So I've got Chantal, Marilyn, B, Jada, Heather, Sid, Fatima, Megan. Sandra is entering for her daughter, Lainey, Mac, Lucy, Hester, Allison, Katie, Amanda, Nikia. Okay, and perfect. Hester you changed your number, so I'll just go ahead and remove your previous guess. Nikia. All right, anybody else need to get their entry in? Now is the time. Right now, Nikia is my final entry. All right. Let's go ahead and find our winner. So this time, instead of 2 to 99, I'm going to go 2 to 49. Let's see. Nikia did 45. Did somebody? Oh, yeah. Sandra already chose 45, Nikia. So if you want to pick a new number, Nikia, that hasn't been chosen, that might be best. So that way you would actually win if your number gets chosen. So I'll give Nikia a second to change your number, and then we'll be good to go. Good catch, Sid. Appreciate you keeping an eye out for people like that. And don't forget to take a sip of your beverages. All right. And one more reminder that this giveaway is specifically for people who have never won a giveaway before, and it's a number between 1 and 50. All right. Are we ready? I see some last minute entries coming in. Some last minute entries coming in. All right, let's go ahead and find our winner, shall we? Scroll up to the top here to the first entry. And drum roll, please. First number we have is 15. We don't have a 15. 46. No 46. 28. No 28. Maybe 39. That is from the previous giveaway. Do we have one on this giveaway? Yes, we do. Megan Doodlebug, you are our winner. You are our winner, Megan Doodlebug. I see that was the same number you guessed for the other giveaway, so I'm glad your number came through. So Megan Doodlebug, congratulations. You are our second $10 gift card winner. Go ahead and send me an Instagram message at PlanningWithKay, and I will respond to you with your gift card. Congratulations to our winners. Thank you so much again to Anya for donating those gift cards to give away today. And thank you to everybody for entering. Don't forget that there are always tons of giveaways happening over here in the Planning with Kay live streams because we have such an incredibly generous and beautifully kind community here. So whenever I'm live streaming, make sure to pop in, and see what's going on in case there is another giveaway for you to enter. I'm going to make sure that I get Megan's Instagram message so I get that gift card to you. Cha-ching! Thank you so much for your orders. Why is my phone not charging? There we go. Oh my God. Sorry, that was loud. All right, Megan, I'm keeping an eye out for your message. Cha-ching! Thank you so much for your orders. So excited for you guys to receive your treasure chest holographic for the freebie for today. All right, let's go ahead and start planning out my May spreads. Before I do that, we're going to take a look through my April spreads so we can get an idea of what worked well this month, what I really enjoyed this month. Megan, perfect. You said you sent me a message. Maybe it's still sending. Maybe it's still sending. I haven't gotten it yet, but I'll keep an eye out. Oh, and my mom asked, can you show us the pirate theme progress too? Yes, absolutely. Let me go grab my iPad. Okay, I'll show you guys the pirate progress as well. This is the newest sticker collection that I'm currently designing. This is going to be shipping out next month to my May Patreon sticker subscribers. So this is the first sheet of the pirate collection that is already finished with these 5 different piratey scenes, like one of this Kraken attack. This is where the treasure chest came from. We also have sorry, I was just looking at some of the sparkles on here. We have the compass and magnifying glass, the pirate hat with the whatever you call this thing, monocular, and then the desert treasure island here with the ship pulling up to it. Then this is something my patrons haven't seen yet, but I've been working on this vertical sticker that has this pirate kind of grumpy parrot standing on top of a skull. This is going to be the big vertical sticker in the monthly kit. We also created these 2 blank headers. These are going to be on the weekly kit that have this like treasure map background. And then the other thing we've already created are these wave washi strips. So these are going to be like washi tape sticker strips that are going to be cut like the wave here. They're really shiny and fun. Spyglass. Thank you, Katie. That's the word I always forget. So there are the wave washi strips, and that's pretty much what I have designed so far. I have some fun ideas for the decorative sheets for this collection of doing like some illustrations that are like pencil sketch style illustrations, kind of matching that map. But I'm really happy with how this collection has been turning out. It's been super fun designing this. Oh, my iPad died, but that's okay. We saw everything we needed to see. But yeah, I've been designing that collection throughout this whole month with my patrons. We did have a one public sticker design stream here on YouTube as well. That is going to be, again, May's sticker subscription Patreon rewards. But I just love how it's turning out. Such a fun theme. All right. So here has been April in my bullet journal so far. It has definitely been a good month in my journal. My spreads have been working really well for me. I've been loving all of the different themes I've been using. There is a whole live stream replay of this April setup if you haven't seen it yet, as well as for the weekly spreads, there's a separate live stream for those. So for April, I did a combination of my pen and paper theme sticker collection, which is a new collection this year, paired along with my scrapbook collection, which are these kind of colorful ripped pieces of paper you can see in the background here. So here's my 2-page calendar. I used a Patreon $1 tier printable for this calendar that I just customized a little bit here and there. I then had a daily review. I need to update this for the last few days, but this is just where I type or write down a one-line summary of what happened each day. I then have my media page for movies, shows, and books, and then my self-care bingo. I think I can actually cross off a few self-care bingo items from the last few days. I can check off that one. I did take yesterday off because we went to Orlando to see my parents and my grandma and aunt and uncle. And we got home pretty late last night, so I just slept in a little bit this morning, but I'll count it. We'll cross off sleep in. Oh my goodness, my whole family is watching this live stream apparently. Well, hello. Hello, Mom, Dad, Grandma, Uncle Mike, Aunt Sharon. Miss you guys. It was nice seeing you guys yesterday. Miss Marilyn asked, "What do I get if I get bingo?" I just get the pleasure of knowing that I took care of myself this month. But I don't actually give myself any sort of prize for getting a bingo. I feel like doing a bingo for less pleasurable activities is a good bingo to give yourself some sort of prize for actually getting a bingo. So for example, I know there's a lot of people that do a similar page like this, but for tracking chores, like a chore chart, that would be a good one where it's like if you get a bingo on your chore chart, then it means that you get to go have a treat or something like that, you know? But the self-care bingo, since it's all just like nice, good things that I do for myself anyways, the joy is just in getting to check off these items and knowing I did those things for myself. I don't really need any additional prize for them. And what Lego am I building? I am building, and it's taking me a long while. Mom, you told me. I thought I could get it done in one day. No. I'm building like a Star Wars Millennium Falcon model that my mom got Jake for Christmas. So that is my media and self-care. Then I have my live stream schedule for this month, using a single page calendar for my Patreon, and then my brain dump for the month. My brain dump has been very well utilized this month. Lots of things to figure out for our upcoming Ireland trip, budgeting things, all that sorts of stuff that I just put on my brain dump. This is just like a blank catch-all space for random notes and whatnot. Luna's rotating again. Gotta watch her. Oh, wedge yourself in there, Luna. You're really wedged in between those things, you silly girl. After my brain dump, this is where I get into all of my weekly spreads for April. So these are just spreads that have all 7 days of the week on them. It's usually a spot for my to-do list for the week. This is a printable from my Patreon that matches that pen and paper collection. I then had a lot of fun with mixing different themes together for my April weeklies. These are all from weekly spread live streams from this last month that you can replay over on my YouTube channel. So this is a panda, ramen, and koi fish themed weekly spread with a little Dutch door here. I'm so excited for you to get your orders, Holly. Yeah, I had another batch of orders ship out this morning, working our way through. After this weekly spread, I then have this one right here. This is my current weekly spread that I'm using right now, where I used my Desert Friends, my Leaf and Succulent, and my Woodland themed sticker collections together. I love how both of these weeklies turned out. And then I've got a packing list ready to go for my upcoming trip to Ireland, a little decorative page with the new bunny stickers. And by the way, this month are the bunny sticker Patreon subscription rewards. These have actually already shipped out to all of my patrons, but there will be a second round of shipments after the month is over. So you still have until the end of April to join my Patreon sticker subscription for the bunny themed sticker collection. There is an entire reveal post publicly available over on my Patreon that gives all the details about what each tier will receive. But yeah, you have up until April 30th, end of day, to upgrade or join my Patreon subscription for this month's bunny themed sticker collection. So this is just a little bunny themed spread. And then I have the last thing that I set up in my journal for April, which is my final weekly spread. This is for April 28th through May 4th using the bunny stickers. And then this is where we're going to start setting up May. So April worked really well. I think I'm going to bring a lot of the same spreads over into my May setup. I do have a couple ideas of some different spreads I want to create that are a little bit more specific to the theme and what's going on for me in May, but we'll have some of the same things come in as well. Of course, as always, we start the monthly setup with a cover spread, which is just a really fun way to introduce the new month. It's a fun way to introduce the theme. It's a way to for me to just get creative in my journal and set something up that is not functional at all, that is really just for fun. So that is where we're going to start. And that is what I want to use my watercolors for this May introductory cover spread. Holly said, add on to your orders. Maybe can we have a sticker to say who packed the order? I love collecting those, or a fun sticker or something else along those lines. I love that idea, Holly. I don't know if we'll end up doing that just because packing orders is already a whole ordeal, without having to remember other things. But I do love that idea. I see that with other sticker shops that have multiple employees packing, that they'll put a sticker on it that says like, packed by Kayla, packed by Jake, packed by Luna. I'll just put a packed by Luna sticker on every order. But that is a really cute idea, Holly. Karen said, I love how we're all just a bunch of nerds in this chat. All right, so I got a few watercolor colors out to start with. I was, of course, just looking at what matches the game night theme, and specifically these main colors that I have here, which are like the classic board game colors, blue, red, yellow, green. There's a couple different ways I could go with this cover spread. The kind of like ambitious, and I don't know if I really want to do something necessarily this complicated, but I could make a game board. I, of course, had that idea come into my head of having some sort of, game board path going around the spread and then having May in the middle. Almost kind of like Monopoly vibes. Not exactly like Monopoly, but some sort of board game going around the spread. I could also not do like an illustration that's that complicated, and I instead could use my watercolors to do like colored corners coming from the outside of the page. I have plenty of stickers and printables to utilize here. So I could, do some background colors with my watercolor and then start to use my stickers for the decoration on top. I do also have printables I could use for this cover spread, but because I want to use the watercolor, I don't know that I would necessarily choose to use these for this, since I'm basically going to create my own background. But it would be really easy to just create a background with the printables like this. I like the idea of colors coming from the corners. So I think maybe I'll just kind of go with that. It's almost like this diagonal weekly spread that I created here. So this is a diagonal weekly spread from my Patreon. You can see here how I have the green coming in from the corners. I really, really like that idea, but with our 4 different colors. Marilyn said you could put the green down with like a wooden border, and that is a really fun idea as well. I'm almost thinking maybe doing the watercolor corners and then maybe using one of these printables to, create like the header part in the middle or something like that. Exactly, Karen. That's what I was thinking. Karen said the game board is a great idea, but it'll take the whole 5 hours. That was my thought. That was my thought as well. And then Holly, I also had that idea that you mentioned of, I have these curtain printables from the movie theme. And I was considering, maybe putting these on the sides. I think I'm going to go ahead and save these though, Holly, for the calendar spread. I think that's what I'm going to do. All right. So I'm going to grab some paper clips. We're going to start paper clipping the spread open. And then I'm just going to go in with watercolor and start doing the colorful corners. I'm not going to make things too complicated. So I've got a paintbrush right here. I've got a cup of water right here. Before I actually go in, let me make sure that I am happy with my color choices. So I'm going to pull a sticker sheet out here that has all of my colors on it, maybe like this. And then I'll just test my 4 colors and make sure they are my best match. So here's my red. Because I do have, this palette has like a lot of different reds. So there's this one, but I feel like maybe the one that is one step darker is going to be maybe the slightly better match. Okay, not that one. That one's too pink. So that's definitely a no. Let's try this next one. I'll zoom you guys in here. I love watercolor. All right, that one is also too pink. Let's try this one. And this is that set of watercolors that I've only used once when I did my otter themed sticker collection or a bullet journal setup. That one is also too pink. I've only used this palette once, so these colors are really satisfying, really, really nice and fresh and new. Okay, that one's good, but I feel like the first one is the best match. The first one is the most just true red. kind of see there. Cha-ching! By the way, thank you so much for your sticker orders coming in. Okay, so the first red was our best match. Which one was that? I think it was this one. And that color is literally just red. That's the name of the color. This one over here is cadmium red, and this one is red. Number 32. Okay, so there's our red. Let's see about this green. If this is the green for us. And here are the greens we're going for. So this is a little bit more like the green up top here, but I feel like I can afford to go a little bit darker. Let's see about this green. Cha-ching! Thank you so much for your order. Let me answer this text really quick. Melly asked, does the gift card have an expiration date or can I redeem it later this year? Anya gave me a gift card. The gift cards don't have an expiration date, at least not that I'm aware. So you can absolutely save the gift cards and use them anytime that you wish. Okay. Sorry about that. Just had to help Jake out with something. Okay, now I can look at my next green. So this is a darker green with a little bit more of a cool toned undertone to it. That is also really nice. It's almost hard for you guys to see just because of the glare when it's wet. That's a little bit more like this darker, cool toned green. Let me see if there's anything kind of in between those. Not really. This is the only other darker green I have, and I think this is more of a foresty green. Yeah, it's a little bit too army green. Okay, I do think I like that first one. I think I'll try one lighter green as well. See if I like that. Let me also look at the sticker collection. I mean, actually, this green is kind of similar to this light green. It might be nice to have alongside this medium green. Kind of like that. Honestly, I kind of like all three of these greens. But I think I'm going to keep these two out. So there's my red, there's my greens. Let's see about the yellow. Yellow should be pretty straightforward. All right, that's a nice bright yellow. And maybe I'll just bring a little bit of this more golden yellow in. It looks exactly the same. That literally doesn't look any different. Hi, Donna. Welcome in. Happy to see you. Give it a refresh, Holly. Maybe that'll work. Okay, yeah. I like this yellow, cadmium yellow. Oh, maybe yellow ochre should come in. Do I need that? I'll keep it out just in case. All right, blue. Blue is the last color that we need. I had a blue out. Here we go. Kind of a dark blue. Here's the blue in the sticker kit. Step in here. That is perfect. Perfect blue. Okay. That's good to go. So let's zoom it out here. And cha-ching! Thank you so much for your order. And actually, this order looks a little bit suspicious. Krista was asking if I have a link for the watercolor. Yes, I do. Kuretake Ganzai Tambi. Let's see. Which set do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 48. So here it is. This is a link to the watercolor palette that I am using. Cha-ching! Thank you so much for your sticker order. Let me take a look at the suspicious order. Oh my God. Lauren, stop. That is so freaking cute. You guys, look what Lauren just sent me. She made a packed by Luna sticker. Luna's paw of approval, packed just for you. Oh my God, Lauren, that is so cute. And by the way, Lauren made this with my font downloaded from Patreon. And this is a little Luna digital sticker from, what's she from? The Luna's Library Collection, I think. That is awesome. Thank you, Lauren. That is so, so cool. Oh my goodness. Okay, you guys, we do have another gift card to give away before we continue. I just got a message from Diana in the chat. And Diana, you are so sweet. Also, Diana, I'm so sorry that you got laid off this week. Oh my God. And the fact that after being laid off that you said that you want to share what you do have with everyone here. Thanks for being so great. And then purchased a $25 gift card to give away to someone. Diana, that is so unbelievably sweet, especially in the wake of such, a tough thing to go through. I'm just really touched by that. That is just so absolutely sweet and kind of you, Diana. Thank you so much. So, everybody, we're going to be doing a gift card giveaway for a $25 gift card donated by Diana. And Diana, we're all sending all of our good vibes your way. I hope that um, whatever comes next for you is bigger and better than where you were. I hope that this is, uh, a hard thing that ends up turning into a better thing. That's all I can ever hope when somebody gets laid off or loses a job for any reason. I'm like, I just hope that it's because the next thing is going to be better. But we're going to be sending all of our good vibes your way, Diana, as you figure out the future. And you know that the live streams in this community will be here for you, spend time with you, take your mind off it, and help you enjoy, the few hours here or there that we're streaming alongside you. So thank you so much, Diana, for your $25 gift card donation. And let's go ahead and do one more gift card giveaway before we get into creating my cover spread. So we're going to give away this $25 gift card donated by Diana. Thank you so much, Diana. I'm going to have this giveaway be open to everybody and anybody who would like to join. This is going to be a pick a random number giveaway where if you would like to enter, when I say ready, set, go, you'll just type in one number into the chat between 1 and 100. It won't be the number 1 and it won't be the number 100. Once everybody has gotten their entries in, we'll use the random number generator to find our winner. If multiple people choose the same number, I'm only going to give the prize to the first person to type in that number. So try to choose a unique number, because if you're the second person to choose a number, if that number is chosen, you will not win the gift card. All right, so get ready. It's time for a $25 gift card giveaway donated by our lovely community member, Diana, in the chat. Thank you so much, Diana. All right, get your number ready, get your typing fingers ready, and ready, set, go. Everybody who would like to enter this giveaway may now type in one number into the chat between 1 and 100. One number into the chat between 1 and 100. Once you've gotten your entry in, quiet in the chat so I know everyone has entered, and then we'll choose our winner. And then once we've got our winner, we'll start watercoloring. All right, get your entries in. Oh my goodness, Luna is being so cute over here. Look at her. Look how long her paw is. Sweet baby. Oh, that little sweet baby over there. I have to agree with you. Diana, Luna is perfection. Luna is perfection. All right, get your numbers in. Ashley, I think I see somebody said you have to choose a different number. You got this. I know. It's hard to come up with something. All right, everybody got their entries in. Let's find our winner. This is a $25 gift card. Once again, donated by Diana. Thank you so much, Diana. All right, let's go ahead and find our winner. Drum roll, please. 2 never gets picked. Did anybody pick the number 2? Lots of 20s, 20-somethings. But I don't think we have a 2. All right, let's find another number. 12. Do we got a 12? No, we do not. Let's find another number. 82. It's only picking numbers that end in 2. Nope. 31. Nope. Another 2. What the hell? Get out of here, 2. 82. Did we already have that one? 85. Really keeping us on the edge of our seats. 56. There we go. Fatima. Oh man, congratulations, Fatima. You are our winner. Oh, that makes me happy. Fatima, go ahead and send me an Instagram message. I will respond to you with your gift card. Congratulations, Fatima. I'm going to keep an eye out for your message, Fatima, and then I'll send your gift card once I see it come in. All right, shall we get into this? So I just need to decide what brush I want to use for this. I'm going to be doing watercolor. Oh, that just flicked so much dried up black paint on my journal. Oh my God. Oh my God. Luna, what is going on here? Karen, I love you. Just, oh dear. Oh dear Lord. Yes, Morgan, and Fatima is a first-time winner. Gotta love when that happens. Bye, Sid. Okay, Megan said, I sent my message earlier on Instagram. It might have went into filter messages, IDK. Let me take a look. Oh, that's so mean, Megan. It put you in like the hidden spam messages. Oh my God, and your messages have been in my hidden spam messages. Oh, Megan. I'm so glad that the gift card was exactly what you were needing. But okay, perfect. I've got you now. Let me make sure I'm sending you the right gift card. Yeah, you're like, the hidden request folder that like all it has is like those super spammy group Instagram messages. Although I'm seeing there's 2 actual other real people that were put in there. That is so rude. That is so rude. Like Chantal, your different messages were in the spam folder. Gosh, Instagram, so mean. Okay. But anyway, getting distracted. Megan, I just need to make sure I don't send you the same gift card I sent Lisa. There we go. And then Fatima. Fatima, there you go. All right. Everybody has been sent their gift cards. Thank you so much again to Anya and Diana for donating those to give away today. No, Holly, it's not about following back or not. The spam is just a spam filter. I don't follow most of the people back on Instagram that I message with, so that's not what automatically puts it in there. All right, let's go ahead and get started with this before somebody else buys a gift card. Okay, so we're doing colorful corners. I'm going to start with this corner. And I might do kind of like a splattery effect coming off the corner just because that kind of sounds fun. Yeah, that's where not talking about the requests in general, Holly. It's like specifically it's like a filtered requests folder. Basically a spam folder. Okay, let's do this. I haven't used watercolor for so long. Actually, let me first figure out how far I want it to come. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. Maybe something like that. All right, we're going in. Zoom you guys in so you can get a nice close look at what I'm doing. So the trick in general with watercolor, especially when working in a journal like this that isn't made with specific watercolor paper, is just that you kind of want to work fast because you don't want anything to fully dry before you're done working on it. At least if you want like a smooth drop of color. So that is really what I'm focused on, is just trying to get this whole space filled up with color before any of it dries. Now for the edge, I'm going to do, again, kind of like a splatter look like this. Just kind of shaking, giving it a nice little shaky, splattery line. Putting in some little individual paint splatters like that. And that's good to go. All right, so now I'm going to do that same thing on the other corners and my other 4 colors. So let's go to yellow next. It'll be easier to see this color once it's dry too, since it's a little bit reflective when it's wet. So same exact thing. I'm also just going to grab a little bit of this darker yellow, mix it with that lighter yellow right in the pan, and put that more in the corner here. Just so it goes from just ever so slightly from dark to light. And again, once it's dry, you guys will be able to see that much better. Okay, before it dries, I need to do my splattered edge. Very important, before it dries. that. Hey, Val, welcome in. Yeah, we've been streaming for an hour and a half, but it's basically been an hour and a half of like the start of stream nonsense, announcements, gift card giveaways, going over the supplies, choosing colors, all the prep work. So now this is what you see here is the first thing I've actually set up in my journal. Like Emily said, you know us, how we do it. The live stream is called May Plan with Me, but it's first an hour and a half of other stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, going in with green now. Something like that. All right, and finally, we do blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I love doing watercolor like this, where it's just like very simple little color splashes. It's very relaxing. Ashley said, "You'd be so proud and possibly shocked. I already have my monthly done for next month, 4 days from now. Not very on brand for me." Ashley, I am very impressed, especially because like you've been freaking going through it this month. So that's amazing. There's a win. You're set up already ahead of time. I think I'm going to grab a little bit of this other blue that I'm hoping is a darker blue. I'm not testing it, but I just want to, if it is, I want to put some darker blue on the outside here. And no, it looks exactly the same. What about this one? Ultramarine. That doesn't sound like a dark blue. indigo. Sounds dark, but also maybe scary. Okay, that's good. The dark blues are it's hard to see the color in the pan because they just look black, basically. And I do have swatches of these paints, but I'm lazy. I don't want to grab them from underneath the paint palette. All right. Bye, B. Thanks so much for joining. The replay of this live stream will be available to watch anytime if you want to see what you missed. And I hope you have a lovely night's sleep. All right. So letting all of this dry. This without the reflection is a slightly better look at this yellow here. I love that. Great start. So what do we do from here? So I'm going to do May. Cha-ching! Thank you so much for your sticker orders coming in. Don't forget about today's freebie holographic. Place a physical order for my shop today or tomorrow. Put the word treasure in the order notes, and your order will come with this holographic treasure chest sticker for free. Hi, Kathy. Welcome in. Let me actually put a pinned comment as well. For today's free holographic treasure chest sticker. You don't see it, Ashley. Close your eyes. It's not here. Physical order from my shop and put the word treasure in the order notes. There we go. Okay. So for the May header, I'm definitely thinking of doing something really nice and big, like May. Big boy. I could either do it in watercolor. I could watercolor some really big Scrabble tiles. That's actually inspired by, I believe, Karen's May setup with this sticker collection. And she created some Scrabble tiles mimicking mine in Procreate. Let me see if I can pull this up here. Hang on. You don't mind if I show people, Karen, do you? I know it's not on your Instagram yet. It's just in the Patreon group. Sweet. Let me pull it up because I really liked that May cover you did with those Scrabble tiles. So I'm thinking of maybe doing something similar. My Patreon Facebook group is a great inspiration source for bullet journal spreads. My patrons post tons of really incredible spreads over there. Let me scroll down a bunch because people have been posting a bunch for May. Here we go. So this is what I'm talking about. This is Karen in the chat's cover spread. So she used my Patreon printables, but then brought them into Procreate on her iPad and put in these May letters nice and big. So I'm kind of thinking of doing something like that, but hand painted. Some May Scrabble tiles. The rest of Karen's setup is really, really incredible. If you join my free Patreon, you can gain access to this Facebook group, by the way, that has all of these amazing spreads people post over there. I know, Karen's spreads are always stunning. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. So I really like the idea of Scrabble tiles. So I'm going to try to make this easy for myself and find something that's a square that I can just use as a stencil, basically. I think what I'll do is I'll just take a Post-it note and then I'll take my scissors. I'm just going to cut this to the size square that I want. Do I want it that big? I mean, I think that would look pretty cool. Maybe I'll just do it a teensy bit smaller. Oh, I agree, Mom. Those multicolored lines were super, super cool. Okay, that looks great. So I'm going to use this as a stencil, basically, and just sketch out 3 boxes like that. And I'm also thinking maybe I could use watercolor for these, or I could use Tombow markers. What do you guys think? Should I keep everything to watercolor? Or should I do a little mixed media and create these with Tombow markers? Oh, Fatima, I was wondering about how far along you were now. You said if you don't go into natural delivery before the 30th, you have to have your C-section for May 4th. But now that I think about the dates, May 2nd or May 5th will be nicer dates. All right, Fatima, so you're really in crunch time here. If your body doesn't start doing it in 3 days, man, I can only imagine the anticipation that goes in to the next week because of that, Fatima. I hope everything goes smoothly for you. Yeah, Melly, I do think that your order will get to Germany in time for you to use for your June setup. I do think so. Cha-ching! Thank you so much for your sticker order. Okay. So maybe I'll just do this all watercolor. We'll keep it to a watercolor setup today. So let's find my colors, although it might actually be easier to find the colors in my Tombows. Because when it comes to browns in the watercolor, it's slightly limited. I mean, I would be watering these down, but this is kind of what I have to work with. Whereas, let me see if I can find some like instant Tombow matches. You guys, Luna is so funny over here. Let me show you. The way that she uses the typewriter as a headrest. I can't with you, Luna. Look at her. Using the typewriter as a frickin' headrest. Oh, girl. Okay, Luna. I need these. I'm sorry. This is going to mess with your sleeping position. Should I not? Should I just grab the markers I want, Luna, instead of moving this? No, Luna. I'm sorry. I need it. I need the whole thing. I know. I'm sorry. You're not helping, girl. Oh, Luna. Are you always in the way? But you're so cute that we don't mind. Okay. I've got the Tombos. Cha-ching. All right, so let's see what colors here. For my Scrabble tiles, I feel like Tombo's probably going to have the perfect colors for me. Oh, and I actually already pulled one out earlier. So I'm looking at all of the kind of tannish browns. We'll pull all of those out. Cha-ching. Thank you so much for your orders. Okay. Let's test these colors here. Okay, that color is much too orangey and saturated. This is a good shadow color. Yes, Anya, if you misspell treasure in the order notes, that is absolutely okay. Okay, so of these, I like this one, and this one. So I'll keep a hold on both of those colors. I need like a yellowier light brown. So let me see. What else do I have in here? Maybe something like this. That's like a little bit too yellow. Okay, so with the colors I have, let me do a little example here. Let's do a little example. And with something with wood texture, you can actually really take advantage of the texture of markers. Just do it all in the same direction, and I'll kind of add to the wood grain texture. So I'm just playing around with layering these to see what I like as far as texture and color. And I'll zoom you guys in again. I know. Ashley said, my husband is weirded out that you're color sampling in the back of your journal. He's like, what is she doing? I always use the back of all of my journals as my swatching pages. So that's like my standard routine. I've been doing it since my very first bullet journal, is that I just use, sorry, this got stuck to the watercolor. I use these back pages as super messy swatching pages. So that's like my standard routine. So if you're wondering why I'm just without care destroying the back pages of my journal, that is why. I just use them as swatching pages. So that way I'm not constantly having to look for scratch paper. All right, where's my Tombow marker? Let me see what this starts to look like if I give it some black outlines. So I don't love it, but I don't hate it. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. It's not really fully there quite yet. So let's give it another try. Let me see about maybe doing things in a different order. So let's first go like that. Let me now actually use that lighter color that I'd actually scrapped, this one. Let me go in with this really nice light base color. Then let me go in with this next lightest color. Hi, Debs. Welcome in. Okay, I like that more. Let me try putting my letter on it. See you later, Tara. Thanks for joining. Holly, I definitely could just make bigger tiles with my iPad, but I'm deliberately wanting to just do it all by hand. All right, I really like that. I think that looks great. I also do love that idea, Fatima, of a gray shadow. Looking for a nice light gray. Cha-ching! Thank you for your orders. Okay, I like that. I feel like that sort of vibe is what I'm going to go for. We're doing them bigger, but I like that. And I feel like that matches these enough. You can kind of see these are like a little bit more saturated. They got a little bit more color, like a yellowy tint to them. I just don't think I really have, actually, ignore this smearing the black, but I think this color might be what's going to give me, this is this like really light yellowy brown. So if I were to layer that on top of that lighter one, oh, perfect, Lisa. Yeah, I'm going to be responding to all my emails shortly. So that's perfect. If you sent me an email, it won't take too long for you to hear back from me. Okay. This yellow gives me some of the color variation I was looking for. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Take a sippy sap. And Karen, I think maybe you were the one saying that, I can put water on top of the tombos. And I'll just give that a test here just to see how it interacts. I'm like worried about overloading the paper and having it start to pill. And I do feel like it just creates a little bit of pilling that I'm not really liking. But I do like the look of watercolor water on top of tombos in general. Okay, perfect. Let me dab this wet area with this Post-it note just so it's not too wet when I turn the page. Perfect. And let's do this thing. So I guess I'm going to do my outline first. That's at least what I did for that one, and that seemed to work out. Although I feel like outline last would make more sense. Let's do outline last. Okay, so I'm going to start going in now with my colors. I'm only a little bit scared. And let me make sure, is this what I want to do? Do I want to do a background behind them at all? No, this is good. We're just going to go for it. So I'm going to start coloring in my Scrabble tiles. I'm going to start by just outlining it in this really light brown so that I know where my edges are. I'll zoom you guys in a little bit more. So there's going to be one. Here's the second one. And I use that little Post-it note stencil so I know that all three of these are the same size. Like that. Now let's fill them. Light colors to start, and we can always build up. Especially with something wood, we're going to go over it with the wood texture, which will inevitably darken this color. Cha-ching! So that's why it's nice to start with a really nice light base. I hope that you have a good first day back at school, Holly. It makes a lot of sense to be nervous. Just be gentle with yourself, be easy with yourself, take it 1 hour at a time, 1 day at a time. And I hope everything goes well on your first day back, Holly. Okay, there's our start. Let's let that dry. And then I'm going to go over it with this very light yellow that I said I liked because it made this a better color, made it the right color. So I'm going to go right over top with this yellowy, very light yellowy color. Cha-ching! Thank you so much for your orders. So you can see this is kind of bringing this more neutral color to match the color of my stickers. Oh my God, Mom, I'm so excited for you to try watercoloring. My mom said, I think I bought this watercolor set, or I bought one of these watercolor sets about a year ago and haven't opened it yet, but I think I'll try to copy this cover spread for my next monthly setup. Excited to start something new. I am so excited. Starting to use a new medium is always so much fun, and I love seeing you guys play around with new mediums. It's so fun experiencing that learning curve of like learning something new and it feeling really unfamiliar at first, and then it's slowly but surely starting to feel more and more natural. It really is such a fun process. All right, let me let all of those dry. Oh, Allison said, politics aside, I just want every neurodivergent person and anyone living or supporting neurodivergent people to know that you are loved, you are important, you deserve to be safe, and most of all, feel safe. Beautifully put, Allison, and couldn't agree more. As always, thank you, Kay, for providing a space for everybody. Absolutely. Thank you for that. Those sweet affirmations for everybody, Allison. All right, you guys. Nicola, the gift card fairy, has donated two $10 gift cards to give away today. So we have another giveaway to do for two more $10 gift cards. We already had two that we gave away earlier from Anya. We then had a $25 gift card from Diana. And now we have two $10 gift cards from Nicola. Also, Sandra sent me a spread that she just set up. Wow, this is so cool. Sandra, I'm definitely about to share this. This is so cool. Oh my God. Okay, this is awesome. So here's the spread Sandra just sent me. Let me get it in view here. Okay, this is very cool because there's a few reasons why this is very cool. One, this is using these watercolor printables from my Patreon. Come on, focus. So these are these like watercolor splashes that I created as printables that Sandra then printed and cut out and used as these daily sections for this April weekly. So she also used these headers that are from my colorful canvas sticker collection, I believe. This is also in a disc bound planner, which is also very cool. And yeah. And of course, with the coral reef stickers, I love the numbers as the task list. I was just talking about that the other day. That's very, very cool. I love how you use the printables and the digital stickers together, and the printables with the stickers and your disc bound. That is really, really cool, Sandra. Thanks so much for sharing. Definitely giving some good ideas. Good night, Holly. Thanks so much for joining. And Holly wants to know, what is everybody's weekly win? Okay, so we got two $10 gift cards to give away from Nicola. I think I'm going to do the same thing I did earlier, where we're going to do two separate giveaways, one that is open to everybody, and then one that is specifically only for people who have never won a giveaway before. So we can keep giving or keep ticking names off the list of people who have never won something before. Oh, Diana, such a beautiful way of looking at it. Diana said, my weekly win. This is my opportunity for a fresh start. Snaps to that, Diana. Have an incredible attitude. Jackie's weekly win is that they finally decided to make a YouTube channel to talk about books, reading, and bullet journaling. That is so cool. Oh my God. Is it this like account that you're on right now, Jackie? Jackie Reads and Plans? Because I'm sure there are plenty of people here that would love to subscribe to you and hear you talk about books, reading, and bullet journaling. That's like right up this group's alley. Sandra took the family to a local festival and was able to make it multiple hours with everybody. Sam said, my weekly win is my newborn slept for 6 hours straight last night. Amazing. Snaps to that. Newborn baby sleeps. All right, so let's go ahead and do these next two giveaways. First one is going to be open to everybody, so everyone is welcome to enter this first giveaway for a $10 gift card donated by Nicola. To enter, when I say ready, set, go, all you'll need to do is type in a number into the chat between 1 and 100. Once everyone's gotten their entries in, I'll use a random number generator to pick our winner. If multiple people have chosen the same number, the winner will be the first person to have chosen that number. So if you notice that somebody else picked your number before you, you might want to change your number to something else. Okay. So if you are going to enter this giveaway, and this one is open for everybody, get your typing fingers ready, get your number in mind, because it is time. Ready, set, go. The giveaway has started. Go ahead and type in one number into the chat between 1 and 100. It will not be the number 1 and it will not be the number 100. So something in between. And again, keep a lookout because if somebody chose your number before you already, then you'll want to change your guess if you want a chance to win. And I'm going to take a sippy sap of my beverage while y'all are getting your entries in. And let's see, Holly's weekly win is being able to fully reset before going back to college, which is tomorrow. My head feels exhausted from having FND, but my body feels rested. Thank you, and starting fresh next week. That's amazing, Holly. Thanks for asking us about our weekly wins. And Cha-ching, thank you so much for your orders. So glad that you guys are excited about today's freebie treasure chest sparkly holographic freebie sticker. All right. I think we're ready to choose our winner. Oh, Karen said I can't delete. No problem. Even if you can't delete your previous number, that's like totally okay because I'll just default to whatever your last one is. But I can also delete it for you. All right. You guys ready? And Samantha, let me double check your order for you. And yes, you're totally good to go. And Nicola, I noticed that you don't have the order note in there for the treasure chest for your recent order. So I'm going to add that for you, treasure. And I'm going to do the same for Audrea because I noticed that there isn't a note on your order. I'm going to add it for you so you get the free treasure chest. And I think that has everybody good to go. All right, let's find our winner. This giveaway is for anyone, not just first-time winners. This is for everybody to enter, and then we'll do the second one for first-timers, Lisa. So, Lisa, do you need to get your entry in? Good to go. Okay. And apparently there's multiple 29s. So if Amberly wants to change her guess before we go, that might be wise for you, Amberly. I think you're the second 29. Hi, Mallory. Welcome. So happy to see you. Oh my God. Wait. Also, that reminds me, Anya, you'll know why that reminds me. I didn't yet respond about those previous messages you sent. But the answer to your first question, if I can, switch that order to the other person, yes. Yes, I can. And I'm actually just going to do that right now before I forget, Anya. And then we'll choose our winner. Let me do this secret mission here before I forget. Go here, here. Perfect. One second, y'all. Almost done. Okay, perfect. Got it. All right. No problem, Mona. Perfect. We got everybody's entries in for the giveaway. So let's go ahead and find our winners. All right. So I got my random number generator here. So let's go ahead and find our winner of this first $10 gift card. So we got number 50. Nobody guessed 50. 36. No. 31. No. 59. No. 62. That's a no. 42. Allison. Allison, I don't know why I had a feeling you were gonna win. Congratulations, Allison. You are our winner. So, Allison, go ahead and send me a message over on Instagram. And I'll send you your gift card your way. And Nicola has also purchased 2 of the game night weekly kits, which is this right here. Nicola has purchased 2 of these to give to 2 newbies who never have won, don't have it, and can't afford it. So, 2 newbies who have never won. So right off the bat, Allison, have you ever won a giveaway before? I feel like you have not. I feel like you have not. This is your first giveaway, right, Allison? Okay, this is Allison's first ever giveaway win. So Allison, I'm going to send you your gift card, and then I'm also going to send you something to put in the order notes so that you'll get a free game night weekly kit with your order as well. So here is the gift card, and then put free game night weekly kit in order notes. Good night, Holly. Thanks so much for joining. And my weekly win is getting to see my family yesterday. Okay, perfect. So there you go, Allison. So the second giveaway winner, I also want to give to somebody who's never won a giveaway before. And this person will also then also win a game night weekly kit from Nicola as well. So Nicola, for both of these people, has donated a $10 gift card as well as the game night weekly kit. So we're going to do one more giveaway specifically just for those who have never won a giveaway before. Okay. Just for those who have never won a giveaway before. Who's leaving here? Good night, Karen. Oh, wait, no. Back to my nap with my puppets. Oh, I see. It's just everybody saying bye to Holly. Okay, so one more giveaway, $10 gift card and a game night weekly kit. This is going to be specifically for anybody who has never won a giveaway before. All right. This is going to be a pick a random number giveaway between 1 and 50. So if you have never won a giveaway before and you'd like to enter, when I say ready, set, go, you will just type in one number into the chat between 1 and 50. It won't be the number 1 and it won't be the number 50. And again, if multiple people choose the same number, whoever guessed it second should choose a different number so that they can still have a chance of winning. All right, ready? Let's do this thing. Ready, set, go. If you have never won a giveaway before, now is the time. Type in one number into the chat between 1 and 50. That's all you got to do. So who do we have that's never won a giveaway before? Adriana, Chantal, Sam, Jada, Emval, Charlotte, Sandra's daughter, Kathy, Riley. All right, Riley's our final entry. Anyone else? Now is the time before we find our winner. I know, Nicola, it's getting smaller. It's getting smaller. Nikia, I think you probably want to get an entry in as well. Oh, Jada, you should change your number. Chantal chose 25 before you. So Jada, go ahead and change your number so you have a chance to win. Nikia, I don't know if you meant to put in a number, but you just put in a $sign. I don't know if you meant to do a 4 instead or something, but just so you know, you just put in a $sign, not a number. Yeah, Holly, my mom should be because she's a patron. I don't know if she checks if she like how often she goes into the Patreon chat. But mom, if you're listening, Holly really, really wants for you to post your spreads to the Patreon chat as well because she's not in the Facebook group. So just keep that in mind. You have some people who want you to also post your spreads into the Patreon chat from time to time because Holly feels FOMO that she doesn't get to see your spreads, except when I show them. All right. Does everybody got their numbers in? Yep. Jada changed her number from 25 to 24. Nakia got her number in. Yep. And Sam, that's right. You got your number in. I'm just going to go ahead. I'll remove your first number, Sam, and Nakia, or no, Jada. I'll remove your first number. All right. Let's find our winner. We don't have too many entries, so let's see how long it takes the random number generator to pick one of your guys' numbers. Let's do this. All right, 34. That's a no. 30. The numbers we are trying to get are 8, 25, 28, 36, 49, 42, 35, 23, 24, 41, 29. Okay. So no 30. 19. No 19. 2. Man, what's with the 2 today? It's like our fifth 2. No 2. 47. Did we have a 47? Nope. 15. No. 27. No. 26. No. Oh, 35. I feel like that was one, wasn't it? Oh, no. That was from the previous one. Oh, wait, no. Hang on. We do have a 35. Riley. Riley. I thought we did. Riley, you are the winner. So, Riley, go ahead and send me an Instagram message. You won a $10 gift card as well as a Game Night Weekly kit. I will send you your gift card and the instructions for how to claim your weekly kit when you send me an Instagram message. So, congratulations, Riley. And thank you, Nicola, for donating those gift cards and stickers to give away today. Good night, Holly. Okie dokie. Let's start going in with some more cha-ching. With some more detail on these Scrabble tiles here. So I'm just now using a darker brown to start by putting in just a shadow on the left and bottom edges. Like this. And up here, let's see. Nicholas said, I would also like to do one person who is a newbie to become a paid patron. Don't know how it will work. Okay, Nicola, what tier? What tier would you like to sponsor for somebody? Because, oh, wait, hang on. Oh, okay, I see in your message right here. Nicola wants to sponsor 2 people who are newbies who would like to join the $5 Patreon tier for a month. So the way that I would do that I've done it in the past, Nicola, is through PayPal. So basically, Nicola, you would PayPal me $10, and then I would then find 2 winners who have PayPal, and then I would PayPal each of them $5. And then it's just an honor system thing where then they can use those $5 to join Patreon. We might want to add an extra dollar to that, Nicola. We might want to like do $6 per person just to cover any fees that might happen with them withdrawing it from PayPal. So maybe we do $6 per person. But that's how I would do that. So that would be kind of the way that we could do that, Nicola, that we could sponsor 2 new $5 patrons. Oh, and then also I just got a message from Audrea who said, please add the Scrabble letters I ordered last week to one of the monthly kit winners. I meant to order the printable and I ordered the physical instead. Okay, will do, Audrea. So the Scrabble letters you ordered, you didn't mean to. You just wanted the printable. So basically, I can put that in one of those giveaway winners orders. Okay. Perfect, Audrea. Will do. And correct me if I misunderstood that, Audrea, but I think that's what you meant. So I'm just gonna grab one of the other people who won a gift card, and I'll put it in their order. Let's do Megan. Also put giveaway winner free alphabet tiles in order notes. All right, perfect. Debs, the treasure chest is for today and tomorrow. So this is a freebie for orders placed today or tomorrow, physical orders only. And you put the word treasure in the order notes. So today and tomorrow. Okay, this is very sweet. Riley, you are an angel. Riley won the gift card, but would like to give it to Sandra instead. To Sandra Hill. So, Sandra, you are the winner of a $10 gift card along with the Game Night Weekly Kit donated by Nicola and then further donated by the winner, Riley. So, Sandra, I already have you in my messages right here because you sent me your spread. So, I am going to go ahead and send you that gift card and instructions on what to put in your order notes. I always got to make sure I'm sending everybody the right gift card. Okay. There we go. Donated to you from Riley. Put giveaway winner. Okay, perfect. Oh my God, Sandra said, my daughter is running around screaming. So sweet. Okay, so before we continue with the setup, we're going to do one more giveaway thingamabob. which is what Nicola was just saying, that Nicola would like to send 2 people enough money to join my $5 Patreon tier. So my $5 Patreon tier is where you get 4 live streams a month. You get access to all of the printables on Patreon. So all of these things. You also get to vote on the new theme for this coming month. And there's discount codes, a few other benefits to the $5 tier. So how this is going to work is I would basically, if you end up winning, and I'm checking right now, Nicola, that I got your funds sent over. If you end up winning, I'm going to send you, yes, Nicola, I got that. Perfect. I'm going to send you $6 via PayPal. That's going to be the prize here so that you could use that $6 in your PayPal to join my $5 Patreon tier. If you end up winning, I recommend joining Patreon on May 1st because that way that $5 will give you access for the entire month of May. So this is a very specific prize. So I want to, give this to whoever is, really wanting this very specific prize, which is a $5 or $6 PayPal credit to use so that you can join my $5 Patreon tier for 1 month for free, donated courtesy of Nicola. So all of that being said, let me know in the chat if you are interested in entering a giveaway for this. So if you are not already a $5 patron, you can be a $1 patron or a free patron. But if you're somebody who isn't already a $5 patron and you would like to join the $5 tier and you have a PayPal or you're willing to make a PayPal so that I can send you the funds. So those are the qualifications here. So you just got to be somebody who wants this prize, who wants $6 to join my $5 Patreon tier, and you got to have a PayPal. So does anybody fall under those qualifications? Let's see. Because I know we already have a lot of patrons in this group. So I'm like, is there anybody who is going to want this? So let me know. If there's only 2 people who want it, then you will just automatically get it. And if there's more people, we'll do a giveaway for it. But I have the $12 sitting in PayPal. So if there are 2 people who would like this, again, you just have to have a PayPal and you have to, want to join my $5 Patreon tier. So who do we got? Kathy, Adriana, Nakia. Okay, so we got like 3 people. Adriana, Kathy, Nakia. So let's just do a little giveaway between the 3 of you. So we're just going to have 2 winners out of the three people who are interested in this, or anybody else who's going to want to enter. And again, you just have to have a PayPal because the prize for this is I'm going to PayPal you $6. So one more time, Diana, Nicola wants to sponsor 2 people to join. Oh, Donna, really? Oh man. Okay. Donna said she's going to send me $6 in PayPal for a third person as well. So Donna and Nicola are sponsoring 3 people to join my $5 Patreon tier for 1 month. What this means is that we are just going to be PayPaling 3 winners $6 so that they can join my $5 Patreon tier. So it's like a honor system cash giveaway. You get $6 so that you can join the $5 Patreon tier. Donna, if you would like to send in $6 for this, you'll just send $6 to my PayPal. My PayPal is contact@planningwithkay.com. Okay. So far I have 3 people who are interested in joining the $5 Patreon tier. Adriana, Kathy, and Nakia. And I'm assuming you all have PayPals. Is there anybody else who is interested in this prize? If there is, we'll do a little giveaway for it. But if it's only the 3 people that want it, then We don't have to do a giveaway. You'll all just get the $6. Okay, and Nicola sent another $6 to cover 3 people. Okay. So I'm going to do a poll. So we can sponsor 4 people if Donna is also sending $6. contact@planningwithkay.com. That's my PayPal. And yeah, Donna, you don't have to now. If we still only have 3 people that want it, we're covered. So once again, I'm going to say right now, who in the chat, let me know right now who has a PayPal and wants to join my $5 Patreon tier. Who wants to win this prize? Do we still only have 3 people or do we have more than 3 people? It's the only thing I need to know. Who has a PayPal and would want to be donated $6 to join my $5 Patreon tier? And again, the $5 Patreon membership gets you 4 live streams in May, as well as all of the printables I've ever posted on Patreon. So that's like a general idea of what you get when you join. So let me know in the chat. Oh, and Audrea said, I'll pay for anyone over 3 people. Oh my God, you guys are so sweet. Okay, so this is so freaking sweet. So our people were Nakia, Adriana, Kathy. Those are the 3 people I know of right now. All 3 of you, can you send me an Instagram message with your PayPal information? Usually it's just an email or a phone number that I can send money to you through PayPal. I need all 3 of you to send me your PayPal information. And if there's anybody else, because we have offers now that there are other people who will pay $6 for anyone else who wants to join my Patreon tier, fully for free for 1 month, sponsored by people in the chat. Donna, I don't think you have to send me anything right now. At least for right now, we only have 3 people and we're covered for 3 people. So Donna, you're good. Nicola sent me a third person's sent me another $5. So Nicola's already covered 3 people. Thank you, Sarah. Nicola is covering 3 people to join Patreon. It's the $5 Patreon tier. And if you'd like to claim that, all you have to do is send me an Instagram message with your PayPal information. And I will then send you $6 so that you can join my $5 Patreon tier. I know it's a little bit confusing. But the offer is there, okay? I have $19 sitting in my PayPal from Nicola to cover 3 people to join Patreon. So if you want to join my $5 Patreon tier, as long as you have a PayPal, you can send me an Instagram message with your PayPal payment information, and I will PayPal you $6. These giveaways are so funny. Okay. So I know that Nakia, Kathy, and Adriana. Perfect. And Adriana, I just got your message with your PayPal. That is perfect. You did exactly the right thing. So now I'm going to send you $6. So that's 1 person. 2 more people can still claim this. So here we go. Send. I'm going to send you $6, Adriana. And there you go. Enjoy, Adriana. And again, Adriana, I recommend joining Patreon on May 1st. If you do join right now, you'll only have membership through the rest of April. Patreon runs on a monthly schedule starting on the first of the month. So I recommend hanging on to that in your PayPal until the first and join on the first. You'll then get access to all of the May or 4 of the May live streams, all of the Patreon printables. You'll get to vote on our next sticker theme, all sorts of fun stuff. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Adriana. And absolutely, JDZ, you're claiming the $5 Patreon gift. I got you. And Kathy has messaged me. So that's 3 people that have claimed it. If I get any other messages, I'll let the chat know. I think Audrea said that she would cover anyone else who wanted to join as well. I think Nakia was the only other one who'd said that they maybe would also want it. But I do have 3 people that have already claimed it. So that's covered by Nicola. Nicola has already sent those funds, and these 3 people, JDZ, Adriana, and Kathy, you're all good to go. So I'm going to go ahead and send. Let's see. Here we go. Okay, let me now pay the next one. All right, Wendy has PayPal. So Audrea, I think I have one more person who would like to claim it. So Wendy, if you just want to send me an Instagram message with your PayPal payment information, I think Audrea will donate $5 or $6 to cover you joining my $5 Patreon tier for 1 month. This is so sweet, you guys. You guys get so creative with the stuff that you gift and give away. It is just so sweet. Okay, so thank you so much, Nicola and Audrea. All right, let me go here. No, I don't want to transfer. I want to send money to somebody. Send money. Here we go. All right, let me type in Jay's email and send that off. Okay. There we go. $6 to Jay. Sent. I know, Peyton. Isn't it funny? Too many giveaways. Okay, Jay, sent it your way. Kathy, I got yours here. All right. There we go. Kathy, you have been sent $6 via PayPal. Megan, I just got your message too about your order notes. I'm just going to check on that for you while I wait for Wendy to DM me. Wendy, just send me an Instagram message and I will then, or with your PayPal information, and then I'll be able to shoot you $6 your way. And again, I'll also double check this order for Megan. Let's see. Yes, Megan, you are good to go. All right. And Audrea, you just messaged me asking what's my PayPal again. But I think Nicola went ahead and just sent another $6 to cover Wendy already. So I think you're all good, Audrea. I don't think there's anybody else who wants to claim it. And I think we're all covered. Yep. I still got $6 in there. So you're good, Audrea. If you didn't already send anything, you're actually totally good to go. We are fully covered. Again, I don't think that there's a fifth person. Oh my God. Okay, Audrea, hell yeah. So here, I'll send you my. Okay, Audrea wants to bump one of you guys up to $15 instead of the $5 tier. So here we go, Audrea. I'm going to send you my email. There it is. So Audrea, if you want to send me $10, that'll cover the 15. So $15 gets you stickers. That's where you get to join the sticker tier. The sticker theme for next month is the pirate theme. So I've got Kathy, Jay, Adriana, and Wendy. One of you guys, we're going to send another $10 so that you can join the $15 tier. Oh, Nakia. Okay, Nakia, you're still here. Okay, actually, just in case, you're just kidding then, Audrea, I'll use one of the $5 you send for Nakia. Okay? It's all working out here. Perfect. Okay, Nakia, can you send me an Instagram message with your PayPal information? And I'll send you $6 to join the $5 Patreon tier. Okay, just send me a Instagram message with your PayPal payment information. All right, Wendy, I'm going to go ahead and send you your $6. Let me go here, pay. It's all working out. I know, it's all working out. Okay. Got you, Wendy. And what we can do, if we don't have a sixth person that wants to join the $5 Patreon tier, is I'll choose one of you winners randomly to send you an extra $5 from Audrea. So you can join the $10 tier. The $10 tier gets you access to all of the Patreon live streams. Well, seven of the Patreon live streams. Okay. Wendy, you have been sent your $6. And again, for all of these winners, I recommend waiting for May 1st to join. You're going to get the best bang for your buck that way. Okay, Wendy. Oh, perfect. And then finally, Nakia, I think you're our last one. Thanks for joining, Charlotte. So happy to have you here. Longtime follower, first time in live for one of the live streams. So nice to have you here. I hope you have a lovely rest of your evening. I know, today's funny. Okay, so Nakia, you are the last one. Audrea did send $15 for somebody. Okay, so I'm like, I feel like we just need to do a little. Okay, Nakia's looking for her PayPal info. Copy that. Okay, I'm going to randomly choose one of you people, one of these people I've already sent PayPal money to. I'm going to randomly choose one of you to get $15 from Audrea. With $15, that means that you can join the sticker subscription tier for May, which means you'll get the pirate stickers. So, Wendy, Nakia, might have misspelled that, sorry. Kathy, Jay, and Adriana. Okay, so let's go ahead and crumple these all up. And we'll choose one of you randomly to actually get $15 instead of just $5. Which means you can join my $15 Patreon tier. I know, Nicola. Well, look what you've started. Look at my cover spread. I'm 3 hours in, and this is what I've done. This is what you guys do to me. I always say it's the best problem to have if I can't get to the bullet journal setup because there's too many giveaways. It's a good problem to have. Okay, here we go. We're choosing a random one. This is the one. So let's see who gets $15 instead of $5. It's Jay. And Jay, you just said, I'm glad you said that because I want to upgrade for the pirate stickers. Jay, you are the winner. So Jay, I'm going to send you another $10 right now. And then once Nakia sends me her payment information, I'll send her $5. And then we good to go. All right. Jay. Perfect. Another 10. Patreon. So again, join May 1st, Jay, and that'll qualify you for the pirate stickers. All right. And I got $5 sitting in there for Nakia whenever I get her payment information. So that's that. Thank you so much again, Nicola and Audrea, for sponsoring 5 new people to join Patreon. That is so sweet. So unexpected. Thank you guys. It is just, I'm excited. I'm excited to have all you new folks in the live streams next month. All right, shall we get back to the Scrabble tiles? Again, it's pretty funny how long it takes us to actually get stuff done in these live streams because of these giveaways. Like, you think this was just going to be a bullet journal stream? Think again. This brown is number 947, Nicola. All right. We're going to have this say May. Before I go in, well, actually, no, let me go in with a little bit more of the wood texture. Oh, I feel like I wanted to use the lighter color. Oh, maybe that's what I was using. Like that. Donna asked, are these Scrabble tile alphabet sheets available on Patreon? No, they are not. So the alphabet sheet on its own is a bonus sheet that was just released in the shop. It wasn't a part of the Patreon rewards. However, there are Scrabble tile elements in the Patreon sticker sheets. For example, in the weekly kit, you have these Scrabble tile elements, and then same thing in the monthly kit. There's some Scrabble tile elements, but the actual Scrabble alphabet tile sticker sheet is only available in my shop in both physical and digital form. But that was actually, again, not a part of the game night Patreon rewards. That was like an extra sheet that I released separately. Oh, Nicola, you're expecting a heat wave next week. Or I should be expecting a heat wave in Ireland next week. Interesting. Or are you having a heat wave where you are, Nicola? But no, I am not packed for Ireland yet. I am always a night before packer for like any trip. Any trip, I always am packing the night before. Doesn't matter how big or long the trip is. I will not pack before the night before. It feels weird. It feels weird for me to pack earlier than that. So not packed yet. I'll pack Tuesday night. Wendy said, quick clarification since I came in late. Am I supposed to wait till May 1st to join? Yes, Wendy. I recommend waiting till May 1st. My Patreon works that your membership, when you pay, it gets you the membership for that month. So from the first day to the last day of that month. So if you were to join Patreon right now, you would only have your membership till the end of April, and then you would have to renew on the 1st. So the first day of the month is a really great day to join my Patreon. The reason that people would join at the end of the month is if you wanted to receive the bunny stickers for this month's $15 and up Patreon rewards. That is the only thing that is specific to this month, that if you want to join the $15 tier to receive the $15 bunny stickers, you would need to join before May starts, because this is April's collection. Besides that, though, if you're joining at a lower tier, if you don't care about the bunnies, wait till May 1st. Exactly, Mom. And Jake is packed a week or more before, ready for all possible scenarios. Exactly. You know, you know him. Yes, that's correct. Patreon, I think, always runs on Pacific time. So as far as the time cutoffs, for like the end of the month and start of the month, it's always based on Pacific time, the Pacific time zone. Oh my God, Practical Magic Living just joined the $15 tier to get the bunny stickers. I'm so excited to hear that. I can't wait for you to receive your bunny stickers in the mail. Thank you so much for joining Patreon Practical Magic Living, or joining the $15 tier at least. Okay, I'm going to go in now with my brush pen. I'm going to start with my hard black shadow outlines on the left side, as well as on the bottom. Then I'm going to do a real thin line outline for the right side. Just as a defining outline, but I don't want it to actually look thick or shaded at all. Like that. Tanika asked, do you send monthly stickers as a patron member? So my $15 and up tiers on Patreon are all monthly sticker subscription tiers. So yes, I design a new sticker collection every single month, and my $15 and up Patreon members are the first to receive those monthly collections. So they get sent new stickers every single month. And then all of the lower Patreon tiers are where you get access to things like live streams, printables, all of the digital download assets. The sticker subscription tiers are also where you get all of the digital stickers. And and Tanika said, I'm interested in Patreon. Please give me more information. Here is also just a general outline of the Patreon structure. So Patreon, I have tiers ranging from free, $1 a month, $3 a month, all the way up to $50 a month. And there are 9 levels you can join. So there's $1 a month. At $1 a month, you get access to 1 to 2 live streams a month. You also gain access to the monthly theme polls. So you get to vote on my new sticker theme every month. And you gain access to a bunch of printables. So printables, just like these ones that you see over here, are all available under my $1 Patreon tier. And I create new printables every single month for my new theme. So there are hundreds of printables that you unlock at the $1 tier. Next, you have the $3 tier. That gets, and every tier comes with coupon codes and a free shipping code as well. You also get access to a Facebook group, a Discord group. There's other things like that that all patrons get. So the $3 tier, that gets you access to 1 to 2 additional live streams. You also gain access to a larger coupon code. The $5 tier is where you unlock all the rest of the printables, like the weekly spreads, just like this one that you see here. This is under the $5 tier. You also gain access to 2 more live streams a month. Again, a larger coupon code, things like that. The $10 tier gets you access to all 7 of those $10 and or $10 live streams. So 7 live streams at the $10 tier. $15 is where the sticker subscription delivery starts. So $15 is the lowest Patreon or sticker subscription tier. At the $15 tier, you get 4 sticker sheets sent to you every month, plus all the previous rewards. The $25 tier is the next one. You get 2 more sticker sheets. So you get 4, 5, 6 sticker sheets total. The $30 tier is where you get the exclusive Patreon sticker sheet. So that is 7 sticker sheets total. The $40 tier is where you also get the weekly kit and the throwback sheet. That is 9 sticker sheets total. And finally, the $50 tier, 10 sticker sheets total, sorry. And finally, the $50 tier, you get all 10 sticker sheets and the postcard and the die cut sticker. So it just keeps amping up with each following tier. You can join Patreon just starting at the $1 level to unlock it, get to start to see everything, explore it, look at the printables, and you can just upgrade little by little as you start to figure out what you like about Patreon. You can always upgrade or downgrade at any time. When you upgrade, you'll instantly be charged the difference between your previous tier and your upgraded tier. And again, it runs on a monthly system, so you'll be charged again on the first of the following month. So there's a general outline of Patreon. There's a lot on Patreon. I've had my Patreon for how long? Like 7 years or something like that. And when you join my Patreon, you unlock everything I've ever posted on there. So that's why there are hundreds of printables, tons of live stream replays to watch, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of all these things. Years of digital stickers you can download. Oh my God, this is so sweet. Miss Lay in the chat has sent another $6 to send to a newbie who would like to join Patreon. So once again, I'm asking, is now that I've talked about Patreon a little bit more, is there anybody else who would like to join my $5 Patreon tier and has a PayPal? Because if you do, you can send me an Instagram message with your PayPal payment information, and I will send you $6 courtesy of Miss Lay in the chat. So again, if you want to claim this $6 so you can join my $5 Patreon tier, all you got to do is send me an Instagram DM with your PayPal payment information. I'll just do this first come, first serve. So whoever sends me that first will get the $6. I will just send it straight to your PayPal. And you can then use that $6 to join my $5 Patreon tier on May 1st. You guys are so sweet. Thank you so much, Miss Lay. That is so incredibly sweet of you. All right, I think we're actually ready to write May. I'll sketch it out first. Tanika said, I'm new to the whole Instagram and PayPal, so I don't know how to claim that prize. Okay, Tanika. Do you have Cash App or Venmo or PayPal? You have any of those? PayPal would be easiest. Okay, you have Cash App. Okay, that's totally fine. So Tanika, you don't have Instagram? Is that correct? If you don't have Instagram, you can email me. Okay, you do have Instagram. Well, perfect. So Tanika, send me an Instagram message. My Instagram is @PlanningWithKay. Send me an Instagram message with your Cash App handle, and I will Cash App you $6. Okay? So thank you so much, Miss Lay. You're going to be sponsoring Tanika to join the $5 Patreon tier. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'll just keep an eye out for your message, Tanika. Send me your Cash App info, and then I will be able to Cash App you. So I am just sketching out where my letters are going to go here. So I'm just kind of drawing out a smaller square within each Scrabble tile, and that's where my letters will be. I just had the thought of like, am I doing the right month? Is this for May? It's been taking me so long. I'm like, am I even doing this for the right month? Gorgeous. Beautiful. I do love how these tiles have turned out. Deborah asked, do I ship internationally for Patreon? Yes, I do. I ship everywhere all over the world, and there are no additional shipping charges when you join Patreon. So you may join Patreon no matter where you live, and there are no extra shipping charges. Good night, Melly. Thanks so much for being here. Okay, Tanika, I see your message just came in. So give me a moment here because I need to move some things around real quick. Give me a moment. right, 1 second, doing things. Okay. Okay, and then let me go here, and now I can pay you, Tanika. And then Tanika, when you want to join, again, I recommend waiting until May 1st, and you'll just go to patreon.com/planningwithkay. I have that link on all my social medias and everything. And that is where you'll join. There should be, some sort of buttons or ways to prompt you to be like join, and then you'll end up choosing the $5 tier. So patreon.com/planningwithkay. That's my Patreon. And you can actually join Patreon right now for free, Tanika. This is for everybody. I have a free Patreon tier. It is totally free. You don't have to enter any payment information. All you need is an email. So if you want, you can join right now for free. And so you can start to look at Patreon. It'll unlock Patreon for you. It'll unlock a bunch of posts and stuff like that. But that's a great way to, even if you're not ready to join a paid tier, you can join for free at any time. And that way you can start to kind of get an idea of what the deal is over on Patreon. Okay. Put this in here. Let me do this. All right, Tanika, I have to put my other card information into Cash App because I have my old card. So I'll send that to you after the stream. I will send that right after the stream. All right, I'm going to look at my little alphabet sheet here to see what numbers each letter gets. M is a 3, A is a 1, and Y is a 4. Okay. The printer I use is a Canon Megatank G620. It's a little bit expensive, but I like the tank style inkjet printers in general. Cheaper ink costs. But I really like my Canon Megatank G620. Okay, look at that. We finally got our May tiles in here. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm going to do a 2025 down here, and I'm just going to do that with my watercolors. And then I want to do a little quote up here, something related to games, fun and games and movies, because we're doing the movie night theme in here as well. I'm using the watercolor here. It's gonna be May. Classic Karen. It almost makes me just want to write that up here. It's gonna be. It's hard to do a May setup without doing the iconic "It's gonna be May." It's just always so good. When I'm doing lettering, by the way, with a paintbrush, and Diana, I see you just asked. Here's my biggest tip. My biggest tip, one, is the brush I'm using. It's a round brush, which means it'll go to a nice sharp tip. When I get my paint, let me brighten this up a little bit for you guys. So when I get my paint in here, I spin the brush like this. And what it does is it gets the point really pointy, and it also gets all the paint really loaded up right in the tip of that brush. So I'm spinning, making sure there's not too much water in the brush, and I get this really sharp, fine point loaded up with blue. Okay. Little drop of water went on my yellow paint over here. So now that I got the brush all loaded up, and this is a Princeton Velvet Touch Round 4 brush. I can send a link in a sec. So now I got that. I actually need to kind of load it up again because now it already dried up a little bit. Get more water. Make sure the ink, the paint is nice and wet. And again, load up the brush and spin my brush. So I'm almost taking some of the paint off. So it's just right at the tip. And I have a really, really light hand when I'm doing lettering with the brush. Really light hand. I'm just using the very tip of that brush. And here is a link to the brush too. And you can get this brush in a set as well, which is nice. But here's just a link to the single brush. But if you look up Princeton Velvet Touch Round Brush, you can find some different sizes and whatnot as well. Okay, I think I'm going to just do It's Gonna Be May. I'm going to do that. Not even going to do a game-related quote. We're just going straight to the Justin Timberlake reference. I'm going to do it in my watercolor as well. So it's gonna be. So gonna is going to be the middle word right up here. Gonna. It's gonna be. Okay, here we go. Oh my God, Karen, that would have been genius to do a ramen theme with the Justin Timberlake quote because of his ramen hair. Okay, for this lettering, I think I have an even smaller brush over here. Yes, I do. I'm going to use this brush that's going to get even skinnier for me. This is a Princeton art brush. It's a 2 liner brush, size 2. And instead of a round brush, it's a liner brush. So if I get this wet, you can kind of see now, it gets real skinny. So let's use that. I'm going to do kind of the opposite color order for this. Get some water. Get some paint, and then same thing, spinning the brush while I drag it through the paint to get all of the color at the very tip, nice and sharp and pointy. I notice actually, I'm noticing some stray brush hairs kind of poking out the top. I'm actually going to use my scissors to trim those because I want this to be really precise. Jess, I've done HP Instant Ink for many years. It's a really good deal, like at the lower amounts if you don't print too much, and it is nice. For me, it ended up like stop not being a good deal at a certain price because you have a page limit with rollover pages and stuff like that. The thing that was really nice about Instant Ink is that you just get ink sent to you automatically, so you don't ever have to like manually order your own ink. But it just depends on how much you print, if it's worth it. The other thing is if you hardly print at all, the $10 a month is also might not be worth it because you might not actually go through ink that fast. It really, really just depends. But I used HP for many, many years. Probably about 6 years, I used an HP printer with HP Instant Ink. I ended up switching to a different printer just because I was ready to go to something with a little bit better quality. And that's when I fell in love with tank-based inkjet printers because, oh my God, the ink lasts so much longer. I print so much, and it's crazy how little I have to refill the ink on my printers now. It's really, really nice. And there's no ink cartridges. It's just like bottles of ink that you pour into it, basically, which is also nice. It's nice to be able to actually see the ink you're using. All right, so I got this nice skinny brush now, again, using a very light hand with it to get these nice, intricate lettering shapes here. Hi, Robin. Welcome in. So happy to see you. I know, Robin, you're 3.5 hours late, but when it comes to the bullet journal setup, you've hardly missed anything. And I'm planning on going for probably like an hour to an hour and a half longer. I wonder if I'm going to finish my setup today. I guess I feel like I can always finish my setup because I can always just make things a little quicker and simpler when I realize I might not have enough time. Start to bring some yellow in. Exactly right, Sarah. You called it splitting the gunna with the yellow. And I'll do a black drop shadow on these at the end as well. Nicola, here is a link to my watercolors. I do love these watercolors. I've been using them for, probably like 8 years at this point. Oh, thank you, Debs. You guys. You're the second one to compliment my outfit, and I feel like I truly threw it's like a black tank top, you know? It just looks I feel like it kinda looks fancy because of the scoop neck, the white necklace, but it's so sweet. I really didn't feel like my outfit was anything special today. But thank you, Debs. You making a girl blush. Making a girl blush over here. And Nicola asked, "How's Luna today?" I'll show you guys how Luna is. Hang on. Hang on. Gotta get the Luna cam situated. Oops. This is how Luna is doing today. She's on the table next to me. She hasn't even been in her cart all day. So this is where she's been this entire time. She's right to my left. So for context, she's right there. Being an angel. Being a little stinky angel. All right. Red. It's gonna be May. All right. Gorgeous. While those dry, it's time to sprinkle in some decoration. So let's go to the games and cards decorative sheet, which is around here somewhere. Let's see. Here we go. So I have both the movie theater decoration and game night decorative sheet, games and cards. So I'm going to use stickers from both of these. I'm going to start with some bigger ones and start to put in some decoration at each corner. So I'm kind of thinking maybe like that. And we've got the Uno reverse card. Do I want to save that? I don't know. I feel like this board game is maybe a good thing to use here. The stack of games is a little too big. So let's do this board game. Maybe something like that. All right, Nakia, you said you have to make a PayPal. So what do you need from me? I just your oh, here we go. What do you need from me? I created a PayPal account. What do you need? So your email or your phone number that you made the account with Nicola, sorry, Nikia. That if you give me your email that you made it with, that's what I will use to send $6 to your PayPal. So if you signed it up with an email, then I just need that email. Sometimes people do it with their phone number. whatever you signed up with. Indecisive. Let's do the chess pieces, Nicola. You will do. I also have the queen on sheet 3 of the monthly kit right here. Right, I'm trying to think how much of the movie theme I want to bring over here. You know, I'm thinking maybe the film strips and like the candy. Oh, maybe the clapper. No, I don't know. I feel like the candy feels like it more ties into like the movie game night aspect. So maybe like popcorn and a drink. Oh, hello, Luna. You coming over here? Oh, hello. Hello. Are you going in your cart? Or are you leaving? You going poop or something? Go on. Go on. All right. Okay. I got all of these sticker options stuck on the edge of my table here. I'm actually going to peel these up because now that I remembered I want to put the movie stuff in, I just need to make sure I kind of think about this for a second. Think about it for a sec. Because I don't want the movie stuff to feel random. I want it to all feel like incorporated together. So I'm kind of thinking of maybe pairing each game element with a kind of snacky movie element. So don't worry, Debs. I'm not actually really moving anything. I'm more just pairing them with their little snacky counterpart. So like this one here, I'll pair with the drink. Like that. Beautiful. And now I've got my chess pieces. I've got some other things over here, like some candy. What else do I have? I also have all of these game pieces that will be perfect. Cha-ching. Thank you so much for your orders coming in. Deborah, I will send a link right to the sticker paper I use that I highly recommend, especially if you're within the US. I know that it's a good place to order from. I think in some other countries, the shipping is a little too expensive, but here is a link to the sticker paper that I use, which is from onlinelabels.com. Let me see what it looks like if I do put those little swirly film strips on here. Cha-ching! Let's see. Maybe coming from the outside. Ooh. See? Like that. And maybe like that. Cha-cha-chingy. Chingy ching ching. Deb said, the cha-ching is making me want to ask hubby for his card. He will ask for a divorce. I hear Luna pooping. Donna, you caught that. Oh, man. You guys crack me up. Okay, so bringing some of the film strips in, really tying my theme combo together. It's my goal here. I'm looking for my baby scissors. But they're so little, sometimes they get lost. Here they are. Oh my God, Deborah. Holy moly. You're in Australia, sounds like. And if you wanted to get online labels shipped to you, you said the shipping is $145. That's not a good option for you. Sorry. Sorry, Deborah. There's got to be a better option in Australia, and Deborah. I don't know if you know the shop Fox and Cactus. If you don't, you should go follow them. She's in Australia, and she's usually very forthcoming about, at least when I've asked her questions, she's always answered. You could maybe ask her where she gets her sticker paper. Beck is another one, Sassy Pigeon HQ. Beck is a member of our community here. She's super kind, super sweet. She's a LiveStream fan member and all of that. She's in Australia and has a sticker shop. So she might also have a good idea of good sticker paper vendor for Australia. But I hope you find something that's, the quality you're looking for, Deborah. The online labels is the only thing I've ever used. Oh, and Rabarella just said she gets koala sticker paper from Amazon. Yeah, if there's anybody else that has any suggestions for Deborah for sticker paper with reasonable shipping to Australia, let her know. Achoo! Bless me. Maybe up here I'll do like a domino or something like that. Domino, or I could do dice. Oh, maybe the timer. Maybe the sand timer. Oh, and Debs likes the Skittles. Let's see. Where did I just put that sheet? Here. Oh, wait. The Skittle sticker. Which one? Did I do one that actually looks like Skittles? I'm assuming you mean one of the candies, right? This is the one that I had pulled off earlier to maybe use. It's more like the crunch. Maybe I'll mix that with the movie strip and the chess here. All these stickers on my hands. Emily said do the red hots. So which one? Cocoa Duds, Kay's Candy, Sour Cats, or K-Cat? Those are our options. Oh, this one. It's a my version of the Kit Kat. Okay, we'll do that. And again, I like the idea of maybe pairing that with the chess piece on top of the film strip. Or my mom just said the stars floating around would be nice. Maybe I put some things on the border here, although that looks like it might start getting a little too busy. Luna, are you screaming out there? Get in here then. Did you eat? Did you eat your dinner? Did you eat your dinner? Oh, darling. Oh, you're very cute, Luna. Very cute and full of purrs. Very cute. No. Just stay in here. There's really no room for you over here, honey. I promise. There's no room for you. There's no room for you on the table. There's no room for you on the table. Just settle into your cart. Lay your butt down. Come on. Lay it down. Lay it down. Come on. You got it. All the way. All the way. There you go. Now she is settled. Okay, I want the candy in here, but like it just wasn't fitting. Just wasn't really fitting there. So maybe I do the candy more paired with the drinks and cards in these two corners. Like I can do the blue candy over here and the red candy over here. Like that. Okay. So we got the timer. I really just, I think, need like one other thing now above this film strip, but I think maybe it should be something a similar size to this. Or maybe instead of the knight here, I'll do the queen, because that's kind of the same height as the sand timer. So I could go like that. And then we'll do some stars. And I have stars in both of these sheets. So we'll start here. I'll pair a star with each scene that matches the background color. So red star, green star, yellow star, blue star. Phew, bless me. Like that. And then maybe I'll grab a sparkle from the movie sheet and put a sparkle on each scene. Like that. Oh, this is very nice. I'm really liking this. I like how it's bringing all the elements together. I really like that.